Let's do section 11.2, page 552, exercise 13, which reads, find the component form of the vector with the given magnitude that forms the given directional angle with the positive x-axis. So for exercise 13, our given magnitude is 5, and our given directional angle is going to be 100 degrees. So I always think it's important to start by graphing. So I'm going to have my x-axis and my y-axis. This angle of 100 degrees is going to put our vector into the second quadrant. So I'm going to draw it here. And this whole angle here is going to be 100 degrees. But this angle here is only going to be 10 degrees. And the length of my vector here is going to be 5. And if I'm looking for the component form, then I should draw in the components. So if I let this be vector v, then I'm going to have a component vx, which is going to point in the negative x direction, and a component vy, which is going to point in the positive y direction. Now, if this angle over here is 10 degrees, then alternating interior angles tells us that that angle there is going to be 10 degrees too. So by looking at my right triangle, I can say that Vx is going to be the magnitude of V times the sine of 10 degrees in this situation, because Vx is opposite of my angle. So this is going to give me, oh, and this is going to be negative, so it's going to be negative 5 times the sine of 10 degrees, which is going to give me negative 0.868. And I'm going to do something similar for the y direction. So I'm going to have the magnitude of v, but this time it's going to be times the cosine of 10 degrees, because vy is going to be adjacent to my angle. So this is going to give me 5 times the cosine of 10 degrees, which is going to be equal to 4.92. And if I want to write this in component form, then I'm going to say that v is equal to, and I have my brackets, the x component, which is negative 0.868, comma, my y component, which is 4.92. And there we go.